We begin with breaking news tonight, and we're getting a front seat look at wild footage taken just hours ago on I-5 of a driver going the wrong way, leading a high-speed chase across several counties. Thanks so much for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Aliana Gomez.
And I'm David Rose. That suspect drove 80 miles from Tacoma to Marysville. Q13 News reporter Olivia Lavoie is live near where it came to a crashing end. And Olivia, this is a wild story tonight.
David, the details of this case are frankly hard to believe, and the suspect's behavior, seemingly out of nowhere, just continued to escalate in a way that was shocking to even seasoned investigators. It was a stunning and horrifying moment. Captured in this video, you can see a car speeding up I-5 shoulder going the wrong direction. This would continue for 20 miles before law enforcement was finally able to bring the suspect to a stop.
It's a very helpless feeling seeing a car going the wrong way on I-5, knowing that if a collision happens, it's likely going to be someone's loved one that dies.
Troopers tell us it all started around 3:30 on I-5 in Tacoma. The 27-year-old suspect was in a pickup truck when he got a flat tire and proceeded to get out of the truck and pull a woman out of her Prius, leaving her on the side of the highway and taking off with her car. Law enforcement was quickly alerted to the carjacking, and a high-speed chase ensued, spanning through Pierce, then King County. All the while, the suspect was driving at speeds between 80 to 120 miles per hour.
Clearly, he had no intention to stop.
Once the chase entered into Snohomish County, the suspect pulled onto an emergency turnaround for law enforcement and began driving down I-5 in the opposite direction. Again, this video from one of the many cars on the freeway at the time captured the suspect flying towards them. Law enforcement says they didn't want to add to the danger by having troopers also drive the wrong way during rush hour, so they had to try to keep up while still going the right way, attempting to deploy spikes. The suspect made it 20 miles before finally the spikes worked.
Once the tires were deflated, he swerved into that left lane and struck another vehicle head-on. Luckily, the speeds were so slow that there was almost no damage and no injuries from that.
But he still wasn't done.
After the collision, he exited his vehicle and attempted to get into the driver's seat of the vehicle that he struck. Luckily, that driver had locked his doors, and troopers and other officers from Marysville Police Department, Snohomish County Sheriff were there. They jumped over the median and were able to grab him and take him into custody. I believe one of the officers actually jumped over the Toyota Prius to get hands on him and before he could get back in the Prius and take off.
Now, troopers cannot stress enough what a miracle it is that no one was hurt. They tell us the suspect was booked on several charges, including DUI. In Marysville, I'm Olivia Lavoie, Q13 News.